What is up, baseball fans? Welcome to another Wednesday night and the last Wednesday night of baseball action here at twitch.tv/OTP Developments. Not because we're going to stop streaming, but because starting next week, TJ and I will be streaming on Monday nights. More on that later on. Welcome to another part in our Milwaukee Brewers franchise. If you guys missed our big action-packed 4-hour stream from launch day, it is in the videos here on Twitch, or you can go to youtube.com/OTP Developments. Both parts are on there as well. I split it up into two. I think the first video is like 2 hours and 10 minutes, and the second one's like an hour and 50 something. But both videos are on there. Tonight, in our regular 1-hour time slot, we are going to jump through as much of the 2018 offseason as we can. We got through the 2018 season last time. We finished 71 and 91. Not great. We have freed up some salary, and there are some big free agents available. 6OD, what's up, man? Welcome. We got some big free agents available, so we're going to jump in and see what we can do to make our team better. Right now, we have an interesting team right now. We have Kris and Yelich in left, not really going anywhere. We're going to hang on to him. We have Lorenzo Cain in center field, not really going anywhere. We're going to hang on to him. Right field, we could use some work. We got Brett Phillips. He came up last year, hit 179, so not great. We'd probably like to get rid of Brett Phillips if we could. Infield, we have Travis Shaw at third. Pretty good season, 265, 23 homers, 86 RBIs. He does strike out an absolute ton. Who are we going to be looking at in free agency? Pirate Bum, we're going to take a look at that in just a second. Once we identify where we can upgrade some things. We have Orlando Arcia at short. We're not going anywhere with him. 17 homers, 59 RBIs. He's been great. What's up, Scott Pence fan? How you doing, bud? Jonathan Villar won a Silver Slugger. 26 home runs, a massive power output jump for Villar, which is nice. First base, we have Vic Caratini there right now. Don't scoff at the Vic, first of all. The Vic, 335 last year with 8 homers and 33 RBIs in 250 at-bats. 26 doubles. So Vic Caratini's raking. We need a catcher in a big way. We've got some problems. We got some big problems. Sorry about that. So we've got some big problems. We do. Pitching wise, we're not doing too bad. We've got Chase Anderson, we've got Zach Davies, we've got Brandon Woodruff. We do need some starters. Our thing is that there are some really big top flight free agents available. We go look at the free agents who are available. It's a laundry list of the who's who of baseball. Britton, Kershaw, Andrew Miller, Yasmani Grandal, Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, Akira Miyagi, Trevor Rosenthal, Josh Donaldson. So the list goes on and on and on and on. Absolutely ridiculous number of players. You got Dallas Keuchel, Kimbrel, Daniel Murphy, AJ Pollock, Brad Brock. So many top flight players. And we have plenty of money. You see, we have $42 million available to spend towards free agents. The thing is, guys, and I got to thinking about this. Bryce only asking for 25. Yeah, that's interesting. We look at our salaries right now. We're doing pretty good, right? Vieira's got another year of arbitration. He's going to get a raise. Kane's got another 3 years. Yelich is owed some bumps. Chase Anderson's getting some bumps. We get this Chacin off the books. Would be interesting. To get that, we re-signed Boone Logan. Boone Logan was really good, so we re-signed him. $4 million for a lefty in the bullpen bargain. Travis Shaw is going to get some raises. We got to figure out what we're going to do with Domingo Santana. 147 strikeouts and 330 at-bats. So I feel like out of all of these guys, Bryce Harper is the only one who interests me right now. For the simple fact that he's 26 and he fills arguably our biggest need, which is right field. I mean, catcher-wise, we do need a catcher, but there are lots of catchers available. I mean, we could get Brian McCann for a couple years. You know, Evan Gattis. How long is Evan Gattis hurt for? So Evan Gattis is going to be back. Evan Gattis will be back by opening day. We can get Evan Gattis on the cheap. That wouldn't be too bad. Lots of catchers available. Starting pitcher, I'm a little concerned. But again, there's a lot. I mean, we could fill. The thing is, if we add a top flight guy, like if we added Clayton Kershaw, for example, Clayton Kershaw doesn't get us into the playoffs. I don't think. So I don't see, for me, and again, maybe you guys feel differently. I don't know. But for me, spending the majority of our money on, on a Kershaw or one of those guys is probably not the best course of action. So I think we're going to put all of our eggs in the Bryce Harper basket. So let's see. We don't really want to pay him. So he wants $152 million over 6 years. So let's go. What's he coming off of? Platinum Stick, MVP. So he didn't win. Hasn't really been doing anything. May result in the loss of a draft pick. How did Jimmy do? If you're talking about Jimmy Nelson, not good. Do we even still have Jimmy Nelson? I don't even think we still have Jimmy Nelson. I think he's gone. I think we got rid of him. Let's have a look. We cut him. He was that bad. He was 2-9, 7.19 ERA. We may try to re-sign him on the cheap. What's he looking for money? He wants $10 million a year. What? Jimmy Nelson, are you high? Where are we drafted? 8th. So our pick is protected, right? Zogo, you're never late, man. You're here when you get here. Zogo is never early nor late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Halos Ducks, how you doing, bud? So let's see what we're going to be able to get. So let's go. If we're going to offer a contract to Harper, right? Let's bump it to 7 years to see if that gives us an advantage. And let's bump this down to see. He's 26. It'll be 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 800,000. Player out there of year 4. No trade clause. Let's give him a no trade clause because no trade clause might get it done. Okay, so let's go that way. What's going on, Mr. World? How you doing, bud? What's going on, Arworth? Everybody's filing in. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Wednesday. Again, that is on the cheap. Well, that's what we're hoping. Again, remember, guys, I will mention this a few times during the stream tonight. This is the last MLB Network on, waiting for the picks. The picks are cool. Remember, guys, this is the last Wednesday night stream. I'll be streaming tonight. TJ will be streaming tonight. Franchise Hockey will be on at 10 p.m. Eastern. TJ and I, starting next week, will be moving to Monday nights at 8:30 Eastern and 9:30 Eastern. Monday nights at 8:30 Eastern and 9:30 Eastern from now on. Franchise Hockey Manager will be staying on Wednesdays, but we are going to be moving to Monday nights. Because we think Monday night is probably a better night for baseball. It's typically an off night. We just figure, you know what, that way people, once the season starts, we'll move to Monday nights and hopefully hopefully we'll still fit into everybody's regular schedule. All right. I like the change. Helps me make something worthy of. That's what I'm saying, man. Nobody's watching Monday Night Raw, right? Everyone's going to be watching Out of the Park stream. All right. So let's go see what we can get at catcher. We still have some money left, right? That's the thing. We still have $22 million kicking around down here. I think we try to pick Evan Gattis up on the cheap. Evan Gattis is hurt. I mean, he's hurt right now. But you know what? We might be able to pick him up on the cheap. Let's bump this down to like 3. So we can get Evan Gattis. We can get the old Oso Blanco on the cheap. That'd be good. Right field is good. First base is good. I mean, first base, there's some guys, but I think we're going to roll with Vic Caratini. You playing with the latest patch? I am. I updated right before the stream. That's right, guys. Also, too, Zogo brings up a good point, guys. If you are playing on a standalone version, make sure you go to the forums, download the most recent patch. If you're on Steam or on Origin, Steam is updating now. Origin, I think the patch is on Origin as well. So next time you go load it up, it should update. I know, like I said, when I logged in with Steam at the beginning of the stream, it did everything I need. So yeah, if you're playing standalone, there is a post over at the forums. Head over to otp.com/board, otpdevelopments.com/board, and check out the forum posts. So first base, we're good. Second base, we're good. Third base, we're going to look at anything upgrade at third base. I mean, we could go Josh Donaldson, Daniel Murphy, Logan Forsythe wants $18 million. DJ LeMahieu wants $18 million. Asdrubal Cabrera wants $14 million. It's crazy. Let's go see what we got for starters. We need some starters. Hideo Valdi. I don't mind picking up Matt Harvey on the cheap. He was 9-10 last year. 383. The K's were really low. Whip was really good, though. So what we'll do is I want a... So first of all, we're getting rid of that second year, and I want this to be a team option with a buyout for $1 million. I don't know, man. I don't really want to give you those. I'm not giving you that third year. I'm not giving you the third year. I know you're the Dark Knight and all, but we only have 11 million left. We still need some. We just need some starter love. Charlie Morton injury history wrecked. See some guys, some good guys down here. We got Chad Bettis, not great. Trevor Cahill, brutal. Patrick Corbin hurt again, must have been. I know he got traded. Actually, he pitched pretty good. Patrick Corbin was 7-3 with a 2.68 ERA. 14 starts. Patrick Corbin, that could be a steal. Maybe not. Might be able to find cheaper. Brewers, yeah, absolutely. Congrats on the launch. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. The launch was amazing. You guys were great. VR, Bob VR hit 26 home runs. And he hit 26 home runs and won the Silver Slugger at second base. If you can believe that. VR crushing it. Patrick Corbin. I guess Scott Diamond. Scott Diamond could be a good bullpen guy. He sucked. Kyle Gibson. You got J Happ. I'm looking at J Happ too. J Happ probably had another good year. 5 and 6. Casimir. Shelby Miller. Yeah, VR's killing it. What's going on, CS High? How you doing, bud? Oh, the Brew Crew's going. We made a big offer to Bryce Harper, guys. For those of you who missed the earlier happenings, Bryce Harper, we offered Bryce Harper, so we'll see how that goes. There we go. Yeah. That's fine. Sign Jake Odorizzi to a 1-year deal. Could use one more starter if we could find someone else. I got Tyson Ross. Tyson Ross had a pretty good year. Lots of walks, though. I don't like that. Wainwright's getting up there, 37 years old. Jesse Chavez. Marco Estrada. Poor Marco Estrada. Sent down to the internet. I missed the end of the last season and the beginning of this one. No, we're still in the 2018 offseason, so we've only played one season. We only played one season. Who did you move to get the cap space? So we got rid of literally everybody. Ryan Braun is gone. Eric Thames is gone. Stephen Vogt is gone. We have literally nobody left. Adrian Hauser. Huh. I'm willing to give Adrian Hauser a shot. You know, he's young. All right. And I want to go look at some relievers. See if we can find somebody cheap who might be good. Because, I mean, I don't think our bullpen's in very good shape. I mean, we have Corey Neville. Actually, our bullpen's not in terrible shape. Our bullpen's pretty good. So let's go. So we're going to go simulate through a few days and see what happens. Julius Chassin must be activated. Okay. What's Trent Grisham doing? Trent Grisham, probably not related to Rich Grisham. But not out of the question. He's got some good eye discipline. Let's see. Sorry guys, I gotta look one thing up real quick. Documents. Can I copy that? Sorry guys, I was trying to get the answer to this question literally all day. And now I got it, so I'm just trying to. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Bad streamer. Are you trying to win in 2019, and what is your goal? I don't think we can win, to be honest. Zogo, I don't think we can win. I do like the look of this Trent Grisham character. I mean, the batting average absolutely needs some work. But good pop, lots of walks, 106 walks, 28 steals. That's what I like to see. We can get him working on his stuff, working on his patience. Look at Biloxi. We got Ethan Paul down there, 22 years old, 31 games. Mostly off the bench, though. So we'll see. Keston Hiura had 2 home runs. Carolina, we'll get some interesting characters down there. Timber Rattlers, Helena Brewers. I'm just looking to see if we have anybody that we should be looking at for bringing up. What's going on International Complex? Vitor Watanabe. Remember, guys, remember? I told you guys remember him. Won't let you forget him. All right. Let's play it, eh? Stick at the Offseason Center to see what happens. We've already offered Harper a contract, right? Yeah, that's right. I wanted to make sure we actually sent it to him. Let's go look and see if we got any mail. Yeah, people are upset to see Stephen Vogt leave, but you know what? We weren't paying Stephen Vogt no $9 million. That was insanity. 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 Indians and Yankees made a trade. Yonder Alonso goes to the Yankees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yonder Alonso to the Yankees in return for Dylan Betances and Dylan Tate. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Big trades. I love big trades. That one's a weird one, though. What's Harper saying? Better deal comes. All right. Harper's interested. Harper's interested, guys. Received a trade proposal from San Diego. San Diego would like to trade us Carter Capps, who is a 3-star reliever coming off a 2.16 ERA season. Okay, not a bad season for Carter Capps. They want Jan Carmona. Let's go. Let's discuss this. I'll discuss it. So Jean Carmona is a shortstop. He played in rookie ball, hit .299 with 4 homers and 37 RBIs, had almost as many walks as strikeouts. So that's already probably a deal breaker. Nicolas Pierre, solid speed, solid everything. Also in rookie ball, 276. Now this is a nope from me. Not a chance. Again, sorry. Reject. It would be a different story if I felt like if we were close to being a playoff team, sure, I'd make that trade for Carter Capps. But we're not. So let's move on. Personal massage. Just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new starting right fielder for the Milwaukee Brewers. No back and forth negotiations. We made one offer and he accepted it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves Bryce Harper. Wow. Coming off a down year. The Brewers announced today they have come to terms with Bryce Harper, who's 26 years old. They've been scouting for a while. Not really. Harper will earn $23.85 million over 7 years of the deal. We got him on a down year. He was only .250 with 25 homers, 70 RBIs last year. We got him for under $24 million a year. Man, oh man, that is... of course the fans are ecstatic. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bryce Harper for under $24 million. Man, oh man. Get him on the roster, kids. Oh, there's your first look at Bryce Harper over there in the Milwaukee blue. Look at that. 35. That's fine. He'll live. Does that give you room to move another outfielder? No, because, well, I mean, not really. Let's go player list. We'll do all players. We'll do outfielders. And we'll do default. And we'll go this way. Okay, so we have Harper, Yelich. Well, I don't know why Yelich is upset. Anyway. Yelich and Kane. So those are our three big outfielders. We had our other outfielder. We were using Ryan Braun out there or Eric Thames out there, but they're both gone. We could try to trade Domingo Santana, who is now really angry. We could also try to trade Keon Broxton. And in fact, it might be in our best interest to try to trade one or both of those guys. Domingo Santana, for me, is always going to be a ridiculous strikeout hitter. I mean, you look at that. He had 178, 147 in 330 at-bats. So for us, he doesn't make a lot of money, but he might help us fill a spot somewhere else. This is perfect timing. The MLB prediction show starts right when Snaggle is signing off. Ooh, make sure you tell TJ that. Kidding, of course. We have Phillips. Yeah, well, Phillips got quite a few at-bats. Phillips got quite a few at-bats in the big leagues and did not perform very well. But as a fourth outfielder, could be good. Dan's Banius. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. The problem is we have nowhere to play Dansby though. We got nowhere to play him. We got nowhere. Rugin at the door. Real Muto. Do you see Real Muto in there? Yo, I missed that. Where the heck is Miami even? What? Why don't I see Miami in here? Oh, there it is. Oh, because it still filters with Florida. We gotta fix that. I gotta mention that too. Hold on. I gotta write that down. We gotta fix that. Somebody do me a favor. Could somebody clip that? Can somebody hit the clip button, please? And then post the link for me in the chat. So that way I can send it off to the guys. Because it's still filtering alphabetically for Florida. We got to fix that. Real Muto would be nice. We could use a catcher. He's coming off a bit of an awful year. 222. Way too many Ks. Near no walks. And only 6 bombs. That's not good. There is lots of starters, though. We don't really need bullpen help. Our bullpen is really good. I mean, like, compared to, but man, can Dansby play third? Dansby can't play third. But Dansby can play short. Can Arcia play third? Not really. Okay. That's the only thing with Dansby is we really don't have anywhere to put him. Taiwan Walker's up there. Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman's still young too, right? 27. I don't know who Garrett Hampson is, but he's looking good. Solid, solid stats. Not great, but pretty solid. Brady Rogers. I don't know. Who's sticking out to you guys? Will D. Smith hit 270, 5 homers and 39 RBIs in Double-A. Solid catcher prospect. I feel like the best... Yeah, but I know Salvi's there. I really don't want to take on that salary. We do need we could use relief pitchers, but we don't necessarily have to get one. Everyone can always use relievers, right? Like you can always use relievers. Relievers are always a thing you can use. Remember, guys, at the top, I go Rodon or Dansby and move Vieira to third. It's not bad. Pineda from the Yankees. Good look at that. Remember, guys, at the top of the hour, TJ will be here with the continuation of his Los Angeles Angels franchise. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, the franchise hockey manager guys will be here as well with some more franchise hockey manager. Pineda's with the Twins. Pineda's only got 1 year left, too, which I would rather not have a giant increase in salary. We could trade for Rugned. He had 2.6, but again, 116 Ks to 15 walks. Come on. Yeah, Pineda's on the Twins. All good though. His name was still there, and I didn't have to go that much out of the way to find it. So I'll still count that as a win. Gwynny. Gwynwy. Sorry if I butchered that the first time. How do we not go get Dansby? We have to. We have to get Dansby, right? You know what? We have to. We have to get Dansby. That has to be the trade. There's literally nothing else we can do but trade for Dansby. Now, what else? Do they have anything else they'd like to get rid of? You know what? I would be willing to take Julio Teheran from them. He's not pitching great, but I love Julio Teheran. I really do. Milwaukee cannot afford it. Of course we can't afford it. But how much is Teheran making? He only makes 11. Can we trade the old family Julius? Oh, he's injured. Boo. What about Chase Anderson? We should ask for more. Alex Anthopoulos is like all over it. That's okay. We can get a small piece here. Devin Watts, Lucas Sims. Man, they're really. What about Tukey? We gonna get some Tukey? We're gonna make a big deal here. So Tukey's a bit too far. Okay, so we need to meet somewhere in the middle then. Jacob Lindgren. No. Interesting. I mean, they're not going to trade Austin Riley. Wait. Ooh, I do like Eduardo Rodriguez. I might actually try to go get him just because. Just because Ramoska said so. Atlanta can retain some money. That would be nice, actually. No. I want to retain some here. No, I don't want. Oh, that's too much. Let's get them to retain like 20. And then we'll make this work now. So, I mean, if I throw Hura in there. Nah, but I like him. Brett Phillips. So if I throw in nobody Brandon Woodruff, they'll make that deal work. Yes. 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 We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. There we go. Now we got Dansbanius. Oh, baby. Dansby's playing short, too. I don't even care. Don't even at me. Dansby's playing short. So in the same day, we get Bryce Harper, Dansby Swanson, Julio Teheran. Man, oh man. Let's go, chat. So Orlando Arcia, actions, set position, second base, takes a huge dump at second base. But we're going to have to learn to play second. No. Yes, Arcia is going to play second. And where's VR? VR is moving to third. No. He sucks at third. He's got no arm. And Dansby's playing short. That does make the fans happy. And the thing is now Travis Shaw is expendable. If we want to stick with Vic Caratini at first base, which we have said all along, we're sticking with Vic at first, right? We are sticking with Vic Caratini at first base. We're going to give Vic Caratini a shot. So that's going to make Travis Shaw upset. But I don't really want to get rid of Travis Shaw just yet. We'll see how the rest of the offseason shakes out. Anybody else signing big deals? Alejandro De Aza goes to Washington. Tim Lincecum to the Rangers. Let's go, baby. Obviously, Bryce Harper. Vieira could be a super utility. Yes, Manny Grandal goes to the... Guys. Do you see what just happened? Yes, Manny Grandal got an extra $24 million than Bryce Harper. I mean, VR hit 26 home runs. VR hit 26 home runs. So we got to try to we got to try to keep him in the lineup. Dallas Keuchel goes to San Francisco for 5 years, big money. Clayton Kershaw goes to St. Louis for 6 years and $178.8 million. Wow. Almost $30 million a year. AJ Pollock goes to Boston for 6 years and $128. How much money do we have right now? What's our money sitch? Nah, we're not doing good. I was like, we're going to go out and just get Josh Donaldson and just call it a day. But we're not going to. Josh Donaldson re-signs with the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, my dream's coming true. 5 years, 133. Daniel Murphy goes to the Angels for 4 years at just under 90. Manny Machado goes to Atlanta. So the Braves dump Dansby Swanson and then turn around and sign Manny Machado to a 7-year, $172 million deal. Maybe that's why they were interested in trading him. Nelson Cruz goes to the Nationals for 2 years, $20 million. Good deal for the Nats, although Nelson Cruz is going to have to play outfield every day. We received a trade proposal. Oh, let's see. We see Grandal come down. White Sox and Rays made a trade. Nobody real good. Nicky Delmonico. Oh, the White Sox got Jacob Faria, though. Good trade. Let's see. The Angels traded Nolan Fontana to San Diego for Rafael Lopez. Nothing major. Hauser. So we signed Adrian Hauser. Again, depth at the starting pitching position. He's 25, almost 26. Pitched pretty good in AAA. Again, gives us some depth at the starting position. Starting pitcher. Odorizzi, looking good. Evan Gaddis still liking us. Trade proposal. We'd like to send Luis Avalon, Cody Medeiros. Yeah, that's not happening. Reject. Winter meetings began. Toronto announced a deal for veteran starting pitcher. Charlie Morton's going to go to the Jays. And Wilson Ramos. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're having a pretty good offseason right now. Not going to lie. Personal message. Matt Harvey. So we signed Matt Harvey as some starting pitcher depth. I feel like it's an overpay a little bit. The 9 and 10, not great, but look at the perfs. 383. Yes, the Ks were down, but still a 121 whip. Solid walks per 9. ERA plus 109. 4.3 WAR. That to me is worth $8.5 million. So we'll see how it does. Pirates making nothing trade. Nationals and Mets. Swap Matt Reynolds, Plawecki. Okay. Chicago, Cleveland. Oh, what's going on here? Luis Avalon. Oh, just a big bunch of nothing. Good. That's what I like to see. Play, finish today. Brian McCann goes to the Diamondbacks. Andrew McCutchen goes to Cleveland for $91 million. Card sign Kershaw to counter your Harper signing. Must have. They're worried. They should be worried, by the way. Say the Rule 5. See who's in the Rule 5 pool. Make sure we don't have anybody in there. Cody Carroll. Filter. Nice. Lots of Forrest Wall. Could be some interesting guys worth hauling down in here. Let's see what we got. What's kicking around in the Rule 5 draft? We got some decent guys up here. Make sure you don't lose anyone. I think it'll be all right. I've already, I went through off stream and fixed a lot of the guys I was worried about. Derwin Barreto, 18. From the Dominican. Excuse me. Or Venezuela, sorry. That's an interesting kid. Interesting, but he's going to be more of a defensive speedster kind of guy. And we'd have to keep him on our roster now. Cody Carroll does provide some interest. Reliever, 75 stuff. Good fastball, good curveball. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. Head scout recommend anybody? Nope. We're taking Cody Carroll. He's 26, 6'5", 200. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Oh, we see the personal message. Oh, we lost Matt Harvey. How does that even happen? We just signed him. We just signed him. That's okay. They could take the salary back. What? That's terrible. Oh, that's right. We have Carson Fulmer, by the way. I forgot about that. We traded for Carson Fulmer last year. So we don't need Matt Harvey anyway. Yeah, that's right. We didn't take him off the DFA. Oh, well. You know what? It's fine. We can take that $16 million now and do something with that if we want to. Continue. Skip. I think that's going to do it. Uh-oh, we lost somebody else. Mauricio Dubon. I wasn't worried too much about him. I wasn't real impressed. Again, he's almost 25, and we have issues with our infield. So I'm not really that upset about losing him. I didn't want to put him on the 40-man because I really didn't think he was going to stick. So then we would have just lost him through waivers anyway. So that's fine. I'm not worried. Let's not lose anybody else, please. But yeah. Oh. What now? Adrian Hauser we put on the roster. Again, not a big loss. That one kind of bothers me a little bit. Damn you, Blue Jays. Oh, well. Oh, well. Actions. I want to ask the bench coach for the staff. So we got to make some moves anyway because one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have way too many outfielders. We have way too many infielders too, actually. Okay, so we do need to... What was the Mets-Nationals trade? Oh, Matt Reynolds for Kevin Plawecki. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting at all. Let's go back to our off-season center. All right, so now we have a bit of money to play with. All right. Starter. Still some good starters left. We could take a flyer on Jimmy Nelson, but I really don't want to pay $9 million. Blockbuster. Yeah. Cole Hamels is down here for $15 million. I mean, we could get like Chad Bettis or Trevor Cahill. I think Patrick Corbin now seems like a steal at $3 million. I think Patrick Corbin's a steal at this point. Again, really good start to the year. 7-3, 268. 78 Ks and 87 innings. Low whip, 104 whip. I mean, if we can get that out of him for like $4 million. And I also wouldn't mind nabbing Kyle Gibson for the cheap because we're going to need some depth. So we'll offer Kyle Gibson just a cheap little, it's not even a guaranteed deal. It's a minor league contract. So I'm okay with that. No sense in getting worried too much about that, chat. So I got some guys left. We got Dozier, Forsythe, LeMahieu, Brantley. Lots of good players left still. None of which we really need. So We're just gonna keep our head down. Adam Jones. Adam Jones gets lowballed. Adam Jones only gets $2 million over 1 year? What? Wow. Hurt. Spent a lot of time hurt. That's rough, man. Poor Adam Jones. Brantley goes to San Francisco, so that's nice. Try to get through the rest of the offseason. Remember, guys, just a few minutes' time, TJ Lauerman will be here. Kyle Gibson, contract negotiation update. I feel it's fair offer. Sweet. Mets Cardona was fell off his scooter, out 11 months. Odorizzi signs. I like that. I'm a big fan of the Odorizzi deal. Guy just puts up good stats. And Evan Gattis, again, injured now, but will fill a nice hole for us. I think right now we've built a team that can compete for a wild card. I really do. Toronto, look at that. Jimmy Nelson got $15.1 million over 2 years. I had A-Face Sugar get beat up by his girlfriend. Nice. Fans upset that we lost Jimmy Nelson. Dude was 2-9 with a 7.7 ERA. Fans, get over it. Please. Missed a week with a bruised knee. That's rough. That is rough, dude. Blue Jays win. Oh, we signed Kyle Gibson too? Kyle Gibson's going to go to our minor league system, so that's good. So we don't have to worry about him being DFA'd, right? Because he's already in the minors. Good. Man. So that's good. So we're going to have lots of starting pitcher depth, which is nice. Patrick Corbin still thinking about life. Patrick Corbin is still considering his options, which I'm perfectly okay with. Sorry, guys, we're not going to get to play an actual game of footage tonight. Next Monday when we're here, we'll be back Monday on our new time slot, 8:30 Eastern time. We will play the 2019 season opener in its entirety. Whoa. JD Martinez. Okay, we got to at least discuss this. JD Martinez, and they want to retain 25% of his salary for Keon Broxton and John Carmona. What's JD Martinez doing these days? Nothing. He's terrible. All right. Well, you ruined it. I was interested there for half a second. All right. Hamill's got 4 years. Hamill's got 4 years at the Rays. Forsythe is going to the Dodgers. Sad. Sad state of affairs. I moved him after that. Yeah, I imagine. Can't have that kind of calamity in your locker room. Lucroy goes to the Red Sox. We still have some outstanding guys that they're just not interested in signing right now. They're waiting. Juan Morales. Our scout is doing a great job in the Dominican right now, I think. Pittsburgh, Tyler Glasnow for Jared Toby. What's Glasnow doing? 3-7, 6-16. Who's Jared Toby? Pitched that rookie. He was 2-0 with 5 saves, 321, 31 Ks in 28 innings, 7 Ks in 6.2 innings. So do like a closer type. Yeah, Glasnow sucks. I don't really want him. This Jared Toby kid just intrigued me, though. That Jared Toby kid caught my interest. Patrick Corbin signs. Nice. Again, pretty solid. I mean, if you look now at our... let's go here. I mean, you look at, like, again, we can get rid of Julius Chassin probably. But, I mean, we've got Patrick Corbin, Carson Fulmer, Jaco Reese, Julio Teheran. Like, we're not hurting. We've got Kyle Gibson, who we signed to a minor league deal. Like, we're going to have... We don't have any superstars in the starting rotation. But we're going to have a solid rotation of guys, I feel like. I feel like we're going to have a solid starting rotation. You know, just going to go out there, keep the ball down, keep us in ball games, and hope that our team can get it done. Moustakas gets $73 million from the Yankees. Yankees and Athletics also confirm a trade. Brandon Drury goes to the A's for Daniel Megden. Marwin Gonzalez goes to the Twins. Miami trades Thomas Talese to Tampa. We'll sim another week or two, and then we're gonna get up on it. We're gonna get up on out of here. Let the gamer of that sports. Hall of Fame voting. Mariano Rivera gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds awful close, as are Todd Helton and Roy Halladay on the first ballot. Edgar Martinez falls short, dropped off the ballot, as is Fred McGriff. So it looks promising for Clemens, Bonds, and Helton and Halladay right now, but unfortunately Edgar Martinez gets the boot. That's not good. That's poor Edgar. We've received a personal message. All right, so we're at the preseason. I've reviewed the team's financials, and as a reminder, so we'll go to the front office page and see how we're doing. So after our offseason, now we still have, I think we still have some pending offers. Yeah, Edgar's a Hall of Famer, but not in this. Sorry. How do we make out in the offseason summary? So we're right here. We added 0.9 wire, which I disagree with. But, again, we did lose Matt Harvey, 4.3 wire, so that's not great. So we lost 9.5. We picked up some, you know what, it's going to be interesting to see what we do. Again, Bryce Harper, that 3.5 is low. Name a better DH? David Ortiz, but that's neither here nor there. Edgar should be in. Oh, there we go. Free agents. So we don't have any pending offers. Okay. Wire. That's how you say it, man. It's not war. I mean, it could be war. I say wire. Look at these guys. See, this is something interesting right now. Look at these closers. Britton, Miller, Kimbrell. Nobody signed any of them. So we're going to have to wait and see maybe if we can nab one of these guys next time as we jump in and we save here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming by to the leadoff stream here for our final Wednesday night for baseball anyway, as we move on to our new time slot of Monday nights starting at 8:30 Eastern time. But for now, I'm going to send you guys over to TJ, who's going to jump in with the continuation of his Los Angeles Angels franchise. And As always, guys, make sure you guys hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. Guys, if you haven't picked up the game yet, run to the store. Run to the OTP store. Run to Steam. Run to Origin. It is still 10% off until 12 Eastern time tomorrow. Go right now. What are you waiting for? Go pick it up and play the best sports management game available today. As always, I am Kris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J. And until next time, keep swinging for the fences.